you wonder what to do with leftover paint? Here are some tips to keep in mind. Try not to purchase more than you will need to do the job. If there is some left over, save some of it for touch-ups. Store paint away from extreme heat and cold and away from children and pets. Make sure the lid is tight and store the can upside down. If you have full cans left over, some stores will accept unopened paint, so try to return it. Another option for full cans of paint less than 2 years old is to donate them to Habitat for Humanity or another community group. Environmental education specialist Laura Akins tells us why this process is so important for the environment.
This is important mainly because of the environmental effects that improper disposal can have. Primarily if it's poured down the storm drain, it goes directly into our creeks and our streams and into our water source, and this causes great water pollution. So that's the biggest thing that we're worried about in terms of the environmental effects.
Do not dispose of liquid paint in the trash and never dump it on the ground or down the storm drain. Anything put in storm drains goes untreated to streams and to the source of our drinking water, the Chattahoochee River. Paint can be solidified by leaving the lid off the can for about 2 weeks or by mixing an absorbent material such as cat box filler, sand, or shredded paper into the paint. If you live in Roswell, once there is no liquid left, you can leave the paint can next to your trash can on your regular trash day. Leave the lid off the paint can so the sanitation workers can see that the paint is dry. If you live outside of Roswell, check with your trash hauler to see how they will accept cans of dried paint. Now let's recap. Only purchase as much as you will need to do the job. Store paint properly to extend its usable life. If there is no reuse option, mix paint with an absorbent material such as cat box filler until there is no liquid left. Dispose of paint responsibly. Never pour liquid paint on the ground, down the storm drain, or in the trash.
This is a very easy thing that the general public can do in their own house to make sure that we're protecting our water quality in Roswell.
Following these easy tips will keep our environment cleaner and safer for everybody. For more information about what to do with other household hazardous waste, please call Roswell's Environmental Education Specialist at 770-641-3715.